part of a dead body is hanging? Use your imagination. Hello everyone, welcome back to Shuo Chinese, Shuo Zhongwen. I'm Shuo, your Chinese native speaking teacher living in Bangkok, Thailand. Mandarin Chinese, this intricate and mysterious Eastern language, can sometimes make you look cooler immediately. But have you ever thought about that you can also impress your native Chinese friends? And by saying impress, I'm not talking about this. Hello, what is your name? 你好，我叫丽丽。哇，你的中文真好。It is definitely awesome if you can speak fluent standard Mandarin. But in this video, I will talk you through some substitute of some daily used words which you are already very familiar with. By using these substitutes, you can impress your native Chinese friends effortlessly. Let's see what is the first word. How do you say, what are you doing? 你在做什么? Of course, is the right answer. But you can also say, 你在干嘛?你在干嘛? 干 is a casual way to say to do. But just a little heads up, you don't want to say this word loudly in Taiwan. You're welcome. 嘛 means 什么, but it cannot stand alone without 干. 干嘛 is a great substitute of 做什么? 你在干嘛? What are you doing? And sometimes we want to add a n at the end as a softener. Now repeat after me. 你在干嘛呢? 你在干嘛呢? Now let's speed up a little bit. Remember, the more casual, the better. 你在干嘛呢? 你在干嘛呢? Good job. Another substitute of 什么 is 啥. Unlike 嘛, 啥 can be used independently. Let's say if your friends said something to you but you didn't catch. So you say 啥 or 你说啥? Let's speed up a little bit. 啥? 你说啥? 你说啥? 啥 can replace 什么 in many situations. For example, 你找我有什么事? 你找我有啥事? 你找我有啥事? 他什么时候回来? 他啥时候回来? 他啥时候回来? 我忘了他叫什么名字. 我忘了他叫啥名字. 我忘了他叫啥名字. 找我啥事儿呀? 没啥，就是那啥，我下个星期不是要考英语吗？我啥也没准备，啥也不知道。你可不可以帮我复习一下？语法、单词啥的都可以。喂，啥？你说啥？哎，我听不清楚你说啥。哎，信号不好，信号不好，我先挂了啊，哎。If you have ever lived in southern China, you will hear this word a lot. 搞 is a verb that used very common in spoken language. It's kind of like a casual 做. For example, 他是做音乐的 or 他是搞音乐的。我不知道怎么做。我不知道怎么搞。But 搞 and 做 are not always exchangeable. Let's see some examples. 我搞不清楚。我搞不清楚。你怎么又把房间搞乱了？你怎么又把房间搞乱了？你能搞到去中国的飞机票吗？你能搞到去中国的飞机票吗？ We can see that 搞 is more like a very general action. It can be translated into to make, to get, or to create. Let's see those example sentences again. 我搞不清楚。你怎么又把房间搞乱了？你能搞到去中国的飞机票吗？ When 搞 is used independently, it also has another meaning which you guys will definitely want to know. 你知道吗？他们俩搞了。真的吗？撤 originally means to retreat. For example, 军队撤走了。军队撤走了。But if you're at a party and you want to leave first, of course you can say 我先走了。But you can also say 我先撤了。我先撤了。It's kind of like I'm gonna bounce. Some other examples can be 撤不撤？撤不撤？ Or 找机会撤吧。好无聊啊，找机会撤吧。Although not being impolite, this word is too casual to use in some formal situations, like you wouldn't want to say to your boss, 李老板，我先撤了啊。It took me quite a while to think about whether should I tell you guys the literal meaning of these words, because they are not that appropriate. So, the kids who are under 13 again, please get out of this video and maybe you can set a reminder on your 14th birthday and you're welcome to come back. Now for you guys who are more than 13, let's analyze this word. The outside of this word is pronounced 尸, which means a dead body. And inside of this word is pronounced 掉. That's why the whole character is pronounced 掉. This 掉 means hanging. So what part of a dead body is hanging? Use your imagination. But I need to say that 掉 is not super dirty or super inappropriate, because you can see a person as polite as me can say this word on the screen. And also I remember 7 years ago when I taught my 15 years old student Ming this word. Oh my god, she loved it. Actually, in our daily life, we use this word to make compliments. It means great, amazing, and awesome. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with the fertility code. Say you just watch an awesome movie with great effects, and you're talking about this movie with your friend. 你看了那个电影吗？哦，我看了，那个特效太屌了，我超喜欢。我给你看，这是我的 YouTube 频道。哇，你好屌啊！ So if you think my channel is amazing and helpful, besides click on the thumbs up button, don't forget to leave a comment down below to tell me 你太屌了，你太屌了, and I will be really happy to hear that. 牛逼 is pretty much the same meaning. But what is the literal meaning? I will let someone else to tell you.
But one of the things that was funny is, I remember like before I'd ever went anywhere, a friend of mine went to Paris for the first time and comes back and goes, "Oh, Quentin, you know one of the things that's really cool about Paris is when they speak English, they use the word cool a lot. And when something is really cool, it's super cool." All right, I go,
it's super cool.
Super cool.
Okay.
All right. So, well, Mandarin has its own version of super cool, and that is Nyobi. Nyobi. It was like, oh, Nyobi.
Yeah. No, Nyobi. Where have you been?
That Bush sketch.
Yeah.
Nyobi.
Yeah. So you're saying that that's there. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. So
Well,
Nyobi.
if you spoke Mandarin, it would roll off the tongue. All right, but here's the thing. Here's what Nyobi means.
Okay.
It means cow's vagina.
Why? Why is that super cool in China?
Well, after saying it constantly, Nyobi. All right, I said, I'm going to ask somebody. All right, so I asked the Chinese member of the crew. I go, what is so great about cow's vagina? And he goes, it's so big!
So, feel free to say to your friends, 兄弟,牛逼! But again, don't say that to your boss. 哇，李老板，您真牛逼呀！谢谢，谢谢啊。也太了吧 is an exclamation. It's a great substitute of 太了. For example, if you see your friend's daughter who is only 1 year old and you want to say that she's adorable, she's so cute, you can say 她也太可爱了吧。哦，她也太可爱了吧。This phrase conveys a feeling that she's even cuter than you could expect. Some other examples could be 这也太好吃了吧，这也太屌了吧。Alright, so these are all the 7 words and phrases that you can use to impress your Chinese friends. When you are enjoying the praise and admiration, don't forget to come back to my channel to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out your next chance to impress others. 这也太好吃了吧！I'm Shuo from Shuo Chinese 说说中文 I will see you in my next video. 再见。